Happy Kwanzaa, everybody! Today is December 28th. That means we're on day 3 of Kwanzaa, and today we're all about collective work and responsibility today. Now, what that looks like is volunteering, helping others, supporting Black-owned businesses, as well as discussing and reflecting on problems or barriers in your community, and then what actions can you take to help lessen those problems and barriers in your community. Some volunteering that I've done in my past that didn't require much work, however, did still have a very huge impact on the people in my community, was hand out food and water to the homeless. And so what that looked like was I took my own money and I bought some water and some food, and then I asked my guy friend, I was like, hey, can you help me pass out these supplies to the homeless? And he was like, sure. And it was just us two and our little wagon, and we were walking around areas in the city that we knew were very heavily populated with homelessness, and we went and walked around. We asked everyone, hey, would you like some water? Would you like some food? And every single time they greeted us with huge smiles and open arms, and we're very, very thankful. Now, where I live, there is a huge homelessness population to the point where you can't even ignore it if you wanted to. And so as I was like walking around the city, like walking to work or walking to school, I would see the homelessness and I would think to myself, what can I do to make their lives a little easier? Because I'm just one person. I can't end homelessness, but I can make their homelessness experience a little easier. And what I mean by that is you can do things like give out a blanket, give out some socks, give out some pants, give out some food, give out some water, give out some hand sanitizer. And now it may seem like little gestures like that is nowhere near helpful, but you never know what someone's going through, and if that's all you can do, then I say that's definitely more than enough. It can make someone's night go by a little easier, someone's day a little smoother. You never know. So whatever you can do, no matter how small it is, do it, because they are very grateful and appreciative, and it has such a huge impact you have no idea. Some other volunteering I've done in my past was pick up garbage out of a nearby park where I live, and it was simply, I was walking through the park and I was like, I'm tired of this fucking trash, and so I decided to do something about it. I took my money, I went to the store, I bought some garbage bags, and I called up my guy friend again. I was like, hey, can you help me pick up the trash out of the park? And he was like, absolutely, let me hit up my family members and see if they'd like to join us. And me, my friend, and his mom, we went out that day and picked up so much trash out of the park. And then even the Chipotle restaurant across the street, some of their employees noticed us and was like, hey, you guys are doing such an amazing thing. Do you want some more supplies? We got trash bags, we got gloves. And they gave us these gigantic trash bags, and they gave us some clean gloves, and they helped us pick up even more trash because I was running out of bags. So that was very helpful. Now, obviously, it's a huge park. The three of us couldn't clean up everything, but I said we got a pretty good amount, but there was still a long way to go. But still, it was the little things that matter, because someone seeing us do that probably impacted them to go and do it too. So you never know. It is really that easy, y'all. Now, volunteering isn't the only thing you can do, but that is the one thing that I am most familiar with when it comes to day 3 of Kwanzaa. So you could go Google where places can I volunteer that are near me, where can I volunteer for free. Go to those places, ask for a volunteer application, and they will greet you with open arms because everybody loves free labor. Okay? So this is my first year celebrating Kwanzaa and being intentional about Kwanzaa. When I did those volunteering activities, it was probably year 2022, and I wasn't really thinking about Kwanzaa at all. I was simply a person in my community who was tired of seeing nothing be done, and so I decided to do something myself to the best of my ability, and so I did. For those of you who don't know, my name is Vivi. Today is December 28th. That means it is day 3 of Kwanzaa. So drop a comment below letting me know how you celebrate day 3 of Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa, everybody!